And recognize this over here comics, transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube, TV, and art that are in response to comments I made against these deviant lifestyles, and a few other things. Trigger warning. If you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead, click off the video, go watch something else. Do not lie and say there's hate speech in my videos, because there is no hate speech in my videos. It's speech you hate. That's a different story. Let's get you on here. Continuing to get used to my new equipment. Continue to look for a better video editor. If you have a good one, you know that if that's free, please put it in the comment section. We can look around for that. I'll shoot. Cyberlink Power Director was a good one, but it didn't stop working for some reason. You know. I got one Wondershare. It does look pretty good, but it takes a long time to load. I might go back to AVS Video Editor. You know, the NCH totally failed again. Because they basically like, yeah, I was able to edit. Then it's like, okay, let's export the video to make an actual video out of the edit. They're like, oh yeah, thanks to using the demo version, yeah, to export videos basically by the complete version. I'm like, what? Even there are other free ones that do it that will actually let you export videos for free. So yeah, no, not much around with that stuff anymore. We'll see what we're doing. Let's continue on here. There's a girl getting all ticked off. Girl who wants to be a boy getting all ticked off. That I say that the Matrix, I'm trying to say the Matrix is about transgender stuff. I'm like, she's saying that. I was saying it actually can be interpreted that way, but it can also be interpreted as it's Christian stuff too. She's like, yeah, oh yes, you are, Mister. I know more than the science is about the thing. Well, what they spent their career studying through lies. I know more about somebody than they do about themselves when I never met them because of lies, the lies they're telling. And now I know more about the creation than its creators, according to the lies I've told. And I say, it's interesting that you say that the Matrix is about transgender lifestyle when it was talking about freeing your mind and breaking free from the system. When the transgender lifestyle is about deception and conformity and cowering in fear, hoping no one finds out the truth about your biological sex. Sounds less like Neo and more like Cypher, if you ask me. Yeah, it is. Cypher's like, put me back in the Matrix. You got taken out of the Matrix. Like, put me back in there. I don't want to remember anything. I want to be an actor, rich, an actor or something like that. He's like, he's like, the stake is not real. Okay, it's made by the Matrix. It's made by the Matrix. Put it in my mouth, and chew. He's like, oh, ignorance is bliss. Just because he wanted to get conform. He wanted to go back when his mind was freed from the conformity, from the basically living a life that is a lie. He wanted to go back to living in that life. That was a lie. He didn't want to deal with the truth. That sounds like the transgender what the transgender lifestyle is. Then be like, free your mind and stop living lies. And then person says something one that's like Neo, more like Cypher asked me. Girl says trans people do have to do that. Actually, you have to free your mind from the dysphoria. It takes a whole lot of bravery to be yourself. And everyone tells you that you're no less about yourself than a tiny little fraction of your genetics. That informs how your body reproduces, looks and sounds and reproduces. How you wish you could just be proud of yourself all the time. You gotta go stealth mode all the time because you never know who's going to jump out and kill you, or attack you verbally, but still, that's going to happen. You're going to be attacked verbally. You cannot stop it, and you shouldn't be trying to lie about your biological sex and conform to what you think people will like better. To try to stop that because it's not going to work. Better idea is to just tell the truth. And stop trying to deceive and work on. Basically, yeah, people hate on you, fine, that sucks. But tell the truth. Tell my way biological sex. You want here. People mock you, spread stigma, make up false facts and conspiracies, and pretend it's the truth to fuel the giant xenophobia fire that makes your life a living hell. Because truly disturbing amount of recap got cut off, blocked by something. Let's see. I should have the whole speech here. People truly want that for you. People don't believe you. They don't know that what your condition feels like, so they think there's some sort of objective benefit you're trying to get out of it. Others, you can tell them the truth as many times as you want, because the lies are told. But they never change their minds about anything deeper than the soda flavors. Not to mention, they aren't actually listening. In their minds, they're talking to a character they think resembles you, but really it's made up of the traits they've imagined, or not. Sure, at first you can pretend that you don't notice it just for you. Push it away. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying fight it. Do I give into it? That's what I'm saying. Shit away. Pretending is be something you're really not. Once you know it's there, it gets bigger. And once it gets big enough, you can't take it. You can't take it. You can't go back. You're the butt of what it seems like every joke. What do I deal with that? That's how it goes. Life and stuff. See, like every joke, you're not allowed to be angry. You call that even inwardly because it's just a joke. You stupid triggered snowflake or some thicker skin. But in reality, they don't have know the privileges they have because they haven't been taken away yet. They know about this thing they call the butterfly effect and how it will end up harming real people. A system built to help you is really just exploiting you, giving you things that should be free for the low price of an arm and a leg. Your allies want to force you into boxes you work so hard to escape. They want you to be what they understand makes, ski gap is covered up. Continue on. Makes a man and a woman, or else makes you doubt every step you've taken. All they see is gender is stereotypes. The genders to them are feminine, masculine, and androgynous. Well, not really. Well, it's genders, identities, but biological sex is male and female. There's no in between. Continue on here. People who know nothing about anything stand on their soapboxes. Continue on. Someone to take away your human rights during you're not oppressed. Stop whining about your pronouns all the way. They're kind of in some ways right because you're basically like again you're telling the truth about me. You're destroying the facsimile I'm making. Stop doing that. I'm like no. Well, there's people like you who don't know an inkling about psychology because I say you don't. Ignore the fact that you do. I almost feel bad for you since I know that hate is taught. You're not bad, just the actions you try and defeat this fictional beast you think I am. I think I embody fictional based on truth. Because I'm trying to hide and lie. I'm trying to cower in fear here. They're saying you shouldn't do that. What the heck, man? Let's go. Dysphoria is the enemy of our stories. I didn't invite it in. I didn't welcome it in. I didn't ask for all this pain, oppression, and waiting to be in the body I tolerate. But you have to learn to tolerate the body you have. Not lie about it. I'd give anything just to be normal, but living in perpetual pain is worse in my eyes than living a life in which everyone doubts you, even yourself at times. Because of lies you're telling. Yeah, not good. Because I can work with you in a world that values me. Who cares? Rather than being a coward living in hopeless pain, conforming because I told you, that's what you're doing. I can work for a world the next generation can enjoy. I'm not a coward. I'm not hiding from anything. Like I got accustomed to that word. I wish I could just be another golden person. I'm stuck with this, so I work on it. Learn respect. You had a spoon fed to you. I learned earned respect. You had a spoon fed to you. But unfortunately, I'm also trying to get respect for lies, not truth. You're trying to get respect from truth. I don't want to be a stereotype. Then why you act like I don't want to escape womanhood. Then why are you doing that? I'm not afraid of being different. Then why are you doing that? Why transition? I'm not a coward. And then why are you doing that stuff? I want to be myself and be yourself. You can't just take away an entire piece of identity and make it something else because that's that time. Why are you doing it? You're being true to yourself. Why lay away radical sex? That's the issue with me. Yeah, see. Does an idiot like something else because that's what you're comfortable with me being? Because I'm not. Then I'm not me anymore. Because the lies are told. I know. I look at this closer ranting on the loser ranting on the internet. I hope she gets taken away to a mental hospital where they teach her to be normal like the rest of us. I really just need people to understand who I actually am. What my brain is actually like. Through lies I was told. I want to be taken seriously. Through lies I was told. I was seen as a human being. Through lies I was told. Not a sick berry bird who needs you to care for it. But again, when will I ever convince you? You'll dismiss me as crazy, in denial, because you are. Or you won't even read all this. Why should you? You don't even know I existed until a couple of weeks ago anyway. Well, stuff. I knew that stuff existed a while back, though. So, what is it? Finally, just try to living life in which I need to fight for every scrap of respect. Someone pities me enough to even give me. Who will get care? Me living like this and dying like this doesn't matter to you anyway. I say, actually, it does matter to me. You know what? If it does matter to me, I wouldn't be telling you not to lie about your biological sex if it didn't. And you are saying this 4 years you're to me, then don't transition. Don't give in to it. You say you want to be you, you already are you. I mean, I look like you want, but you are you. Your reflection of it never show who you are inside. There are other ways to do that. like by how you act. You know, is the issue with this.